Hey everybody, welcome back to the Broke Motherfuckers podcast. I'm here with my co-host Bosco
Yo, what's cracking, world?
and my other co-host Doc Ralph.
Doc?
Good evening, world. This is Raphael Le Jenny Swantz Stevenson. Excuse me. I need
the
silence. I need silence.
Oh, you're not done? Okay.
No, I'm done. That was it. But like, you have to let it breathe so people like can take it in, not just you laughing and then you influence people to
What
laugh
was that?
at
Was
me.
that French?
No, of course it's French.
What
Of
is
course
it?
it's French.
What did it mean?
Yeah.
It means mental orgasm.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
It doesn't fucking mean. Do you speak French? Do you speak French?
No, but I pick up words that I.
Where the fuck?
Mental orgasm?
Yeah,
I mean mental orgasm. That's what I want this to be. You know, I want people's minds to, just explode into pleasure and euphoria. You know, as they're listening to me mainly, not to
What are you
going
talking
on?
about, man?
not to YouTube cavemen. You know.
Okay, all right. Jesus fucking Christ. You have to start with fucking orgasms right away?
No, but I'm just okay. In what situation would you be in your life where you would need to look up mental orgasm in French, and then remember that shit for like probably a long time in your life? Because I don't think you just fucking learned that yesterday. Could you
Yeah,
say the
right.
word again? Could you say it again?
That's information you had to retain for a while.
Le Jenny Swans.
That's not mental orgasm.
I'm gonna look that shit up.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't even know how
Go
to
right
spell. How the fuck you can look it up? You don't even know how to spell. You don't even know how to spell
Just
it.
do Google mental orgasm.
And then do like a translation. What is it in French?
What is
Yeah.
what is your
What is
life?
a-
What is your life like? Where
Dude.
you just go home and go to Google Translate.
Yeah.
Put in
Yeah, what's your
keywords.
fucking life like?
That's not the thing.
Bosco, that's
No.
a great question. What the fuck is your life like? That's what I want to know.
My day starts, I wake up, positive affirmations in the mirror, telling myself that I am, I believe, and I will. And then I go to the gym. guys,
You will what?
I
You will
will-
what? You're gonna get out of bed?
I will wherever I want to go. I will wherever I want to
That's-
go.
Do you really look in the mirror? And
No,
do you
you-
really say those things
No, I do it in the car. I do it in the car.
in the car mirror?
I do it in the car
rearview
mirror as I'm staring at myself, and then
I gotta say, man, in the car, I'm a different person than I am in real life.
I'm
Like,
more violent.
I'm violent. I sing songs that I would never even, think about letting people know that I even know that exist. And then like, I do things to myself that it's just it's a weird place, man.
Bro, I swear to God, this just happened today. So this is an example. I was in my truck and I was driving, and there was a car in front of me that was kind of like hawking up the lane real slow, like taking their time. And I went around them, and as I went around them, I mouthed, "You fucking bitch." And then I looked, and it was like an old lady, just scared of all the traffic and shit, trying to be careful. And I'm just like, "You fucking bitch, the fuck's your problem?"
See, in
That's
real life, you're not walking
No.
up to an old lady
No,
and looking her in the face
not
and
at all. I'm helping her.
saying "fucking
Yeah.
bitch."
I'm like, "You fucking bitch."
yeah.
All the time. Like, I'll be driving in like a bad neighborhood, and dudes will be passing me and be like, "What you looking at, motherfucker?" And then I just keep passing by.
Right? Oh yeah, I'm a fucking tough guy.
you
I'm a
looking at,
tough guy in the
bitch?
car. Yeah, yeah. Like
Fuck you up.
yeah, exactly. Like I drive by a group of miscreants. Like I'll see a group of miscreants, and I'm like,
A group of ruffians,
get
if
the
you will.
fuck
A
off the
group of
corner
ruffians.
of my fucking street, you
fucking-
pieces of shit.
Fucking punks.
And then I park, and then I get out. I'm like, hey guys, hey everybody.
Put your pants up, puto.
Yeah. In the car, I'm like, yeah, fuck you, you piece of.
But then I make sure I'm looking straight ahead.
Yeah,
when I do that.
Yeah, I'm not making eye contact. Fuck no. Because they'll just jump my ass when I get out of
But
the
it's
car.
not because we're trying to be fake tough guys. It's just that's our driver persona.
No, I'm a fake tough guy.
I don't know. Yeah.
I admit it.
Yeah.
I admit it. Like,
Yeah.
I get nervous even in just regular confrontations, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, my hands start sweating, and, like, even if it's just like,
Yeah.
"Hey, what do you want for lunch?"
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got into some altercations where I would like push it to the next level, and I would be like, "What the fuck you gonna do?"
Wow.
And then I would see,
Oh, wow.
I would see the
Dude, I got scared right now.
Look,
I got
Nah, I didn't
scared.
get
But
scared.
I would
was
see the
scared.
guy that I'm talking to. he would turn and he would give me all his attention, and he would start like building himself up, like, okay,
puff his chest
motherfucker.
and shit,
And then
yeah.
what was
And then
your
in my mind,
reaction,
I'm like,
Oscar?
oh shit, man. I took one step too fucking far. I'm like, bro, we just gotta talk about this.
Listen.
I wasn't thinking earlier.
That's what they want us to do, bro. They want us to fight, bro. I'm sorry, I had a bad day earlier. You know what I'm saying? It is like that sometimes, man.
Isn't your fantasy, Oscar, like from Cobra, where he like that guy won't move his car? And
Oh
then
my
God!
God.
Isn't that one of your fantasies to do that one day?
I dream about that scenario every fucking day,
Yeah.
and not just cars. Like,
Yeah.
like, in every like you know,
Right.
like I'm in Starbucks, you know, and someone's ordering, someone's taking too long to order, and I want to walk up to them and be like,
It's a great.
You make up your fucking mind already.
"That's a bad Stallone." Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait, no, that's even worse.
No.
well, you make up your fucking mind already.
No, I got a good Stallone. Hold on, I gotta get
Well,
back into it.
no, just get on with the
No,
part,
yeah.
right?
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, rip somebody's shirt off.
Why?
just pull it. Yeah.
That's what happened in the movie.
The funny part, the funny part is that you said like the city would be Starbucks out of all cities.
Well, that's where I live. That's my life. I'm not fucking driving around in some
It-
old ass Ford Mercury.
Cobra. I mean, Cobra is such a reference, man.
Oh yeah,
Cobra.
it's gold.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about?
What did you?
No.
What did you
See,
just?
Cobra's a shitty fucking movie.
Of course it is,
Oh
but
my
in
God.
I love.
Where would you rank Cobra in Stallone in the Stallone universe?
No one.
Yes.
The
One?
fuck out
Oh
of here.
my God.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
there's Rocky.
Well, not one.
There's,
yeah.
there's
Rocky's
Rocky.
one.
There's
Rocky's
fucking
one.
First Blood.
Oh, that's two. Yeah, that's
Then
two.
there's Rambo. And then there's John Rambo.
No. The Rambles fall off after.
Yeah.
Oh,
after
the one that they made where every time you shot someone, their fucking head exploded.
that.
That one, I think it was
Oh,
called
the
John
last
Rambo,
one.
right? Was
The
it
last
called
one.
John Rambo?
No, it's just called Rambo.
Rambo? Fuck, that was awesome.
Yeah.
But
Well-
that one's
Demolition Man.
no, that's a piece of shit.
What the fuck?
Demolition Man's a piece of shit. You can't compare that to Cobra, man.
Trying to think of like
Demolition Man's fantastic.
Demolition Man's a good movie.
Absolutely.
Wesley Snipes.
In Cobra, he cuts a piece of pizza with scissors, man.
No, he does. No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But so do
That
a lot of Italian
shit
chefs.
is
Yeah.
original, man.
Right.
That shit doesn't happen in every movie. You know, he's just too much of a man to use a knife.
Bro,
I'm gonna cut it with some scissors, man.
I've cut pieces of pizza with scissors.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, when I don't want to do dishes, and I'm missing.
Are you really?
And I'm missing my pizza cutter. I just look for fucking something. Either
That's
my
just
fucking hands or rip
improvisation.
it. A
That's
fucking.
just improvisation right there.
Have you ever-
improvisation?
Have you ever got a pizza delivered and they didn't cut it?
Oh yeah, it's my biggest pick.
fuckers.
If I ever ran for president, that would be a fucking law.
Yeah.
If your fucking pizza isn't cut,
Yeah.
you don't have to pay for
I
it.
would try to like, feed the
not
homeless.
like, you know,
You could- you could-
refinance, you know, reform campaign. Campaign.
Come
Can't
by.
even-
Oh,
He's French.
wait,
He's
this
French.
guy doesn't even drink over here.
I'm buying.
It's because he's dealing
Oye,
with three languages: Spanish,
Champagne.
French, and
Oye, la campagne, you know? That's my Puerto Rican.
Cola champagne.
that's your Puerto Rican.
You ever had that? You ever had that?
Cola champagne?
Champagne
No.
cola.
Is that a Puerto Rican thing?
It's Puerto Rican soda.
Ooh.
Tastes good.
Sounds great.
Really
Great
good.
name, too.
One of the good Puerto Rican restaurants by Humboldt Park fucking closed down. Broke my heart.
Yeah.
It broke my heart, especially because I was in the mood to eat it, and then when I pulled up and it was closed, I didn't have nothing else to do, and I was like, "Fuck,
Mm.
this was fantastic." You ever drink a Malta?
No.
No.
You never had a Malta?
Oh, is
No,
that like a
never.
milkshake?
No. It's like
Is that the Mexican equivalent to horchata?
no, absolutely not. It's like a soda kind of. It's weird. It's like malt liquor without the fucking liquor. It's like malt. It's like a
You just-
malt.
You just fucking said horchata, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Horchata is delicious.
Yeah,
It's horchata, way.
Horchata.
Mm-mm.
I say like a
That
like
tastes
a
good.
like a, in the
You say like-
Castilian in the
you say like
Castilian
a-
Spanish in the Castilian Spanish in the Castilian Spanish from Barcelona, Barcelona,
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Let me tell you something.
Breaking news, guys.
What?
Breaking fucking news, man.
Really?
This shit, I just found out about like 2 days ago. There are big feet
What the fuck?
in Minnesota,
No, no,
dude.
man.
They've never made it up
No,
there.
no, no, man. No,
They've
no,
never
no,
made
no.
it up there.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
big news, man.
No, no, no.
We've never seen a Bigfoot in Minnesota, and now, I mean, they're like deer. They're like deer.
That's why you call them big feet because there's
People are-
more than one.
Yes,
There's big
plural.
feet.
They're fucking running wild.
Yeah.
16 sightings, I think. I saw the other day.
Where?
That nobody's heard of, man. That it hasn't made any news. It hasn't made any news.
Now the government will let you to believe that it's bears walking on 2 feet.
It is bears walking.
But bears can't do it more than 200 meters. These things are carrying their children back and forth. That's the one sighting. It was an adult and a baby Bigfoot crossing the street, walking into the woods, and then, into the mist, That's more than 200 meters, man.
Into a foggy Minnesotian night.
Yeah.
Into a foggy
I like
Minnesotian
that,
night.
dude. Foggy Minnesotian night.
Foggy
That's fucking
Minnesotian
cool.
night.
That's fucking cool.
What are you, fucking poet? all
Come
of a
get
sudden?
my album, everybody. Foggy Minnesotian night
It's in French.
in French.
Guaranteed
It's a
to get
mixture
kind
of
of album?
swing dance,
Swing dance.
orchestra, opera.
The fuck are you talking about?
Damn it, I forgot that.
Shit. I gotta
That
plug in my,
jazz.
I gotta plug in my computer here. We're gonna.
Oh,
The
we're
battery's gonna
fucking,
die.
fucking do- our fucking we have
Just a little behind the scenes here.
we're in a huge studio.
I'm plugging in
Ridiculous studio.
It's
Power.
fantastic.
Yeah, there's a basketball court, a tennis court, swimming pool.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a MMA octagon cage.
There's
Hey,
an
watch me
octagon.
make this shot, guys.
No, it wouldn't be. It would be.
No, it would have been brick.
No, it would be. Watch me say it again.
Watch me make this shot, guys. That's really good.
That's what it would be. That's what it would be.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give you that one,
See?
Bosco.
You can
I'll
tell
give you that one,
Bosco
Bosco.
knows the world of audio.
That's true.
I
yeah.
do. Ready?
Horse? That's the horse.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's really good, actually.
Okay, we can't stop making sounds and shit. Like we spent on our we debuted our first podcast.
The year is 1776.
Okay, we debuted our first podcast. We're doing wonderfully right now.
Hey there, boy.
Right now,
Hey there, boy.
we got a lot of fans right now. It's unbelievable. The fan adulation that.
Hey there, boy.
Bosco, I'm not trying to step out what you're saying. Because I know you're getting to a point.
I'm trying to move past.
But I have to unpack what Oscar's
Hey
doing.
there, boy. Get out of the road. Let me through.
I said 1776. And for some reason, this is your colonial accent, right?
This is my colonial character. Hold on. He's coming home from a hard days of whatever.
Pillaging and
No, fucking no, man. Of farming, probably farming or something.
Barbarian rape and pillaging.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I don't know. He's coming home from something,
Right.
And he's trying along. And then there's a small child in the middle of the road.
Hey there, boy. Hey there, boy. Fuck out the way.
Because that's
You think he would say "fuck out the way"? You think he would be like "fuck out the way"?
Hey there, boy.
I think he'd say something like "remove yourself from my
Fuck out the way, please.
fuck out the way with your bitch ass.
see. That's when the
Fuck
horse
out
is
the
like.
way with your bitch ass."
That's when the horse is trying to find a way around the boy.
right.
See how they're like off.
Yeah, yeah, right.
You know what I thought?
Hey there, boy.
You know what I always thought was cool about that era is when
Yeah.
you would go to a bar, you just fucking tie your horse up and just go to the bar.
Wasn't that pimp? That's some pimp ass shit.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
Just fucking tie your horse up. And just,
Right.
And there's
Right.
a big fucking thing for it to drink out of and be
Yeah, you're
like,
not looking for parking and shit. You just
but like,
you just-
sit
you
here.
just- You
Right.
hitch. You
gonna go
hitch
get
your
some-
horse. You
Right.
hitch your horse. It's
Yeah.
called a horse hitch.
I'm gonna take this fucking coin and get some fucking shots and some pussy.
Well,
That's what they do.
One coin for drinks and pussy.
Yeah.
God damn.
They flip the fucking coin on the bar and be like,
Speaking about-
"Give me 7 shots
A
and
bit. What do they call it? A bit? Here's 2 bits, boy.
No,
Two bits, boy. Fuck out the way.
fuck out the way."
sex took forever during those days. Trying to get off your pantaloons and then your
The wardrobe.
undergarments.
That's true. There was a lot of shit to take off,
A lot of stuff to take off.
but
But
good things are usually hard. Wait, that
yeah,
sounded wrong.
no, yeah, that was good. No, that was
Shouldn't
good.
That's
That
that's
was
what he
good.
said to get him fucking fired from his
shouldn't have
last job for sexual harassment.
I shouldn't have said that.
Said it to the receptionist.
Which was a guy. Which was
Yeah.
was a
And he's
19-year-old
like,
boy.
okay.
It was a
And,
19-year-old boy.
and he,
It was a
and he always
19-year-old
starts
boy.
the sentence like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, yeah.
Oye, chico.
Good things. What was it?
Oye, mira. Oye. Pon atención, chica. Good things are hard.
Boing, boy, yeah.
No. It's
Dude, you had
No,
had
I wanted
me
to
with
talk.
the-
I wanted to talk and move away from this.
sure.
Okay.
No, it's
But
fine.
now I'm in it. Now I'm fucking
right.
deep.
No,
I'm
but the
knee
thing is,
deep.
you
I'm
had me
balls
like
deep.
you were doing really good. you're doing good Foley work with the swish sound and with the horse on cobblestones, and then you did a boner sound, and like, it was a bit lazy.
Hey, I never said I was good at boner sounds.
No, I know he didn't commit to that
I
boner
didn't-
sound.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
What would a boner sound like?
Why would you put your hands
What
to your
the
mouth?
fuck?
Why would he put his hands
shit.
to his mouth when he's doing
Is the
this
boner
sound?
near your mouth?
No,
Is that the
No,
boner rasping?
no,
Is that the boner like scraping across your upper lip?
listen, let me set the scene.
treating it like a
Let-
toothbrush.
Let me set the scene. Let me set the scene. So, like,
Jesus fucking Christ!
you're undressing your partner, right? And you're undoing your pants and
That's the sound of the dick coming out of the
coming
pants.
out of the pants.
Wow.
It's roughly
No.
drawn like this
Jesus.
fabric. It's roughly drawn
Okay,
this
we're gonna-
fine
we're gonna
fabric.
spend
Of course,
maybe-
it's my pants, so it's very fine fabric.
2 more minutes on
And
this
then-
shit, and then. But this is what a boner sounds coming out of the pants.
Sure.
Here we go. A boner coming out of a guy's pants. Let's say the 1700s.
Hey there, boy.
Fuck out the way.
Fuck out the way. I have to get home and fuck my wife.
See, man, that's commitment. See
I
that?
really wanted to start this podcast off on some sort of fucking direction. And I know for a fact that none of us thought we'd be talking about horses and get the fuck out of the way and boners and shit like that.
I was gonna go into a whole thing about the revolution and how important. it is.
Talk to us about let's start off right now on the right path, on the right foot. Let's have a topic that the listeners are gonna identify with or get educated with. The revolution. Begin.
It
Dr.
was
Ralph.
It was 1776. It was a heated time as loyalists were debating against colonial enthusiasts.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Well, I wasn't prepared to talk about the revolution.
You fucking opened it
I
up.
did.
See,
I did.
This is where people are
I
gonna think
did.
that you're full of shit.
No, but
I
they're
have a lot
not.
of respect for you and your intellect.
Right.
You just fucking said mental orgasm in French. I know you got what it takes mentally to fucking.
Right. No, of course.
So you can't
know-
just create a
no, no, no.
topic that you know you don't.
I did. Well, like it's not even July yet, so I'm not in the mood to talk about revolution.
Why does it just? Oh, because of the 4th of July.
Oh my god.
only the biggest fucking American holiday. There, Bosco. God damn.
Labor Day.
What about Labor Day?
That's a good one.
Flag Day.
Flag. We don't have that day
Flag
off, so
Day.
no one gives a fuck about it.
Well, they should. They should respect the flag that Martha Washington so. guys.
Oh, dude, I was gonna show you.
Guys. I can't have you laughing, Bosco, at my thoughts. Dude.
I need.
Can't have you laughing. At my
We were talking earlier off before the podcast started. We were talking about marijuana, and you were talking about how you can't wait to smoke weed or something to that effect. Do you remember that?
Yes.
What were you saying before? I pretty much stopped you and
Oh
said,
my
"Let's
God,
talk about
excuse
this
me.
on the podcast."
Right.
Remember what you were saying?
About
He
about
doesn't- he
me
doesn't remember what
doing.
the fuck he was
Doesn't
saying.
fucking remember.
He doesn't fucking remember. a
No,
goddamn
yeah,
thing.
no, I remember.
He doesn't remember a goddamn thing.
No, like the brownies.
Hey, what's
I
going
don't
on? With your,
know.
hey, what's going on with your fucking hair, man?
What do you mean it's going, man?
That's a fucking topic I wanna.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's wild.
man, it's fucking gray, man.
No, yeah, it's great.
It is gray.
Right, it's great, right?
You're only fucking 32.
No, yeah, I'm
You're
30.
32?
No, I'm 30. I'm 30. I'm a fresh 30. I'm a ripe 30,
You appear. You're the most fucking shot out 30 I've ever seen. In my dude,
no.
get
well,
some dye in there, man.
No,
Get some fucking.
there's no need for dye though.
get some, what do they
why
call that
why
shit?
would I alter nature, right?
Get
Why
some of
would
that-
like nature's taking me on a path to somewhere, right? Somewhere, of course, magical and where I want to go in life, and I'm just riding the wave.
But you look like shit, man. I'm just saying, like, put some fucking just for men in that bitch.
No. The ladies would disagree. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're not. No, man. You look old. And then you got like a weird fucking like Bert and Ernie thing going. You remember Bert? Well, who's the one that had the weird like little tuft of hair on the top? Was that Ernie or
I
Bert?
think it was Bert. I think it
That was
Bert.
no, that was Bert.
Yeah, you look like Bert.
Well, here's the thing, right? I
You have
didn't
a
I
bulb?
didn't get all glammed up, right? I didn't get all glammed up to
Well,
get.
you fucking should have. You fucking
Well,
should
why
have.
would I? Why would I to impress the two of you donkeys? Why would I do that, huh?
I appreciate the donkey. You know
Medicine
Well,
chevaux gris.
Ah,
I spoke some
know.
French.
Yeah, I know what he said.
what's that, bitch?
No, I know what he said.
What's that?
It-
Translate.
Je vis en dessous. Je vis en dessous. Je vis en dessous.
What does that mean?
I'm speaking French to you.
What does that mean?
Because I know what you said. And I
What?
realized-
Okay. What are you?
What's up?
What
What
do you
did I
say?
say?
I don't- my French,
you're
my
full of
my
shit,
French
man.
listeners will, they'll
We don't have
tweet.
French
They'll-
listeners.
No, we have French listeners.
I know for a fucking fact we don't have French listeners.
I looked up the data.
I
And
said gray hair doctor.
Oh, that was a real spit take. I've never seen that shit in real life. That was a real fucking spit take.
I
He
apologize.
took a drink of
I
water
apologize.
and just spit all over the fucking mic.
I apologize. I apologize.
I've
to
never
the-
fucking
to
seen
the
that
listeners.
in real life. That was a real life fucking spit take.
Bosco.
You know how rare that is? That's as rare as finding a Bigfoot in the woods, man.
Oh, what the
Well,
fuck,
well,
man?
That's
no.
no. In the world of comedy, a fucking spit take
Yeah.
is fucking rare, man.
Well,
Wow. I should shoot you in Baggy right now, man.
The-
Become
the-
fucking famous.
the grayer you are, the more wisdom you have, and I'm getting there.
hey,
I'm
what I want to
getting
know
there.
though,
I'm getting.
what I want to know
I'm
is,
getting
do the curtains, do the drapes match the rug?
there. Oscar.
Do the drapes.
I hope you don't have fun.
That's
I hope you're not 30 years old with gray
My-
balls. That'll break my heart. That'll fucking make me sad for you.
My.
Hey, what do the girls say when you put your pants down and it's just a fucking
You want to?
gray,
You don't know what
it's
they
a
say?
gray mist
You want
on
to?
you.
You know what they say?
I say,
You want to?
ew.
You want to hear the reaction real quick?
Ew.
You want to hear what? I actually no. Okay.
Ew, what the fuck is that? Are those your balls? Ugh.
Did you burn yourself?
Did your dick get burnt? Ugh. Was it all black?
Those
The
are the
both
biggest
of
balls
you,
I've ever
the
seen.
both of you sound like a woman that I would never ever entertain.
Why did your
with-
balls hang so long?
No, I think they wouldn't sound. They wouldn't sound like a man.
Ew,
either.
your balls are fucking
It
gray.
wouldn't sound like a man trying to imitate a really dumb woman. So
Looks like a baby's thumb.
I'm not saying women that.
I'm not generalizing either. I'm not generalizing either. Speaking of speaking of dating,
Hold on.
We're
We're
good.
not
We're
recording?
good. We're
No,
good.
no, we're not.
We are
We're not
recording.
We're recording.
We're recording.
Audio
See,
engineer, are we
it keeps
recording?
going. We're good. We're still working on this, guys. But
Wait.
we're recording. Look, it keeps moving.
The thing keeps moving.
Wait,
The thing keeps moving. That's how we know we're recording.
No,
the
it
thing
is. I'm
keeps
sorry.
moving.
it is recording, right?
That's how we know we're recording.
What are you doing? Oscar, you need to stop touching things, bro. Are we recording or not?
Yeah, we are. I'm sorry about that. I gotta get my fucking thing not to go to
You
sleep.
guys, yeah, you know, we were in the middle of talking about Ralph's balls and shit.
Right,
It's gonna
you were.
totally derail the whole fucking
And the
conversation.
thing is, my genitalia is a whole nother episode. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
it?
It's
Should
a
we? The
whole
next
nother
episode is gonna
episode.
be just all dedicated to your
pretty
nutsack.
much because it's
The special
it's a heavy topic. It's a heavy topic.
You ever batwing?
Batwing?
You never heard of batwinging? Have you heard of
No.
batwinging, Oscar?
You ever heard of it? Oh, you have?
It's
Oh.
when your balls
Yeah,
stick next
yeah.
to your inside thigh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just stretches out a
and
little
it just
bit.
stretches out a little bit like a bat wing.
Yeah.
Well, I put a
'Cause
lot of
it's-
lotion. I put a lot of lotion on my legs, so that would not.
Why do you put
happen.
lotion on your legs?
Well, excuse me.
Well, I never heard of that. You put lotion on your legs?
I put lotion on my legs.
Why do you put lotion on
you
your
must
legs?
be you must be the only fucking man in North America
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
that puts fucking lotion on his
Well, I'm a
legs.
very unique individual.
You
so
put
thank for the
lotion on your
compliment, thank you for the
legs?
compliment, Thank you for the compliment. I put lotion on my legs. I
Why?
put lotion on my legs because I run 5 to 7 miles practically like daily almost, right? And as I'm running, if there's a lovely lady running right next to me, I want to emit a beautiful aroma. Therefore,
from your fucking legs.
from
What
my thighs get really warm, and they would generate so much heat that they think about it like a plug-in, you know, like a plug-in. You plug it in, and it gets hot, and it starts releasing the
Okay,
fragrance.
okay, calm down, man.
I know he's getting.
What are you getting all
Motherfucker's
fucking
getting
amped up
passionate about lotioning his fucking.
Well,
legs.
I wanna explain why,
That doesn't
why
make
I
any
do what
sense.
I do.
Relax. We just
Why don't you put cologne on?
That's ridiculous. That's stupid. Why would I
Oh
put
yeah, that's fucking that's stupid. It's
ridiculous.
fucking lotioning your
Why would I
legs.
do? I put organic coconut lotion.
He puts
on my
coconut
leg.
lotion on his legs.
Dude, coconut's an amazing aroma, man.
You're a fucking
It works
weirdo,
on
man.
anything.
What are you talking about? What do you mean anything?
I got
legs.
these.
What do you got down there? You
these
got some problems down there?
I got these.
Don't go down there. You got problems down
I got
there.
these coconut sanitizing wipes. It smells amazing. It smells amazing.
What, like for wiping your butt?
I know. I use lotion on my ass to wipe my ass.
You no no.
Guy, what's
I think you're kidding. You're fucking. There's gotta be.
What?
There's gotta be a fucking joke.
Can
No,
you
it's not a
imagine?
joke.
Can you imagine the lotion and then the fucking shit? Oh, that's a fucking. Oh,
No. So that's how I keep a clean whistle.
that is a disgusting.
That's how I keep a clean whistle.
broth that you're fucking.
Why?
Oh.
Why are we talking about your ass and lotioning in your ass and? Why do you lotion your ass?
Because I want to. It's like a lotion
Are you,
bidet.
are you fucking serious right now?
No, I mean yes. I mean,
What the fuck?
dude. Here's the thing. Let me go into a whole thing right now. Anything I say, I'm vulnerable, man. I open myself to my listeners.
Okay, relax.
No, because I want people to know I'm pouring everything into
You
this,
lotion
into
your
this,
legs,
into this
though.
podcast. I lotion my legs.
So do you do it at the gym?
I do it before the gym. I let it set in. I let it sit into my pores. And then as I'm running, I'm generating heat. I'm emanating this beautiful aroma that motivates people to work out harder. And
fucking
I noticed that too. People around me are more sweaty.
That's fucking
very true.
disgusting, man.
I should do a study on that.
That's odd. It's just odd behavior. I've never heard of that before.
That's like serial killer behavior.
That's some
man.
weird shit.
That's like some
just
psychopath.
weird shit.
You like fucking American Psycho, man.
I really want to talk about a bunch of different things, but I'm kind of stuck now.
That is fucking weird.
You
You lotion your
incorporate
legs.
you incorporate lotion into your life.
I do.
You should.
My fucking
'Cause
my fucking hands. My fucking hands are the most lotion part.
Guys,
You know why? You know why?
no, we did that last time.
I can't do that.
Guess what that sound is?
Can't do that no more. Can't do that.
We did that last time.
I don't know why you would lotion your legs.
I lotion. Here's the
It just sounds uncomfortable. I know women lotion their legs, and I'm not
Here's-
trying to be funny guy.
No, I know.
I'm just saying. I don't want you to think.
What,
that
what's a
I'm
what's a
comparing you
what's
to
a funny
woman.
guy?
I'm not comparing you
What's
to a
a funny
woman. I'm
guy?
just saying. I'm making a
What,
statement.
what's,
I'm not picking on you. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're not picking on me?
Hey, after you're done lotioning your legs,
Yeah, I'm
do
listening.
you shave your vagina then when you're done, or do you skip that part? You skip that
Yeah.
part.
Do you get lotion on your labia?
Yeah, do you lotion up your pussy lips? Because that's probably the next.
Do you get your inside walls, or is that too sensitive, too close?
Oh yeah, you can't put lotion inside, right?
Yeah, that's kind of irritants.
If I was a lady, I wouldn't use lotion. I'd probably use
It puts the lotion in the bag. What is it? It
Oh
puts the
my
lotion in
God.
the basket.
I'm trying to do a. Hold on, I'm trying to do a Buffalo Bill.
Yikes.
You push the lotion in the basket.
Isn't
That guy
that's
tucked his
Would you fuck
penis
me?
and
Isn't
That
that
would fuck me.
uncomfortable feeling though? You got your shorts on.
you
And
got
now
your
your
shorts
legs are
on.
lotioned.
You got your shorts on.
Like
You're
you're all
smelling
slimy.
great.
Yeah,
You're
like
smelling
it's all
great.
greasy and
You're all
shit.
greasy.
Right, but I
You
smell.
get? Do you do? What else do you
Man,
do other
you know
than
what?
cardio? Do you
Bosco,
do like weightlifting?
Of course I do.
So you get on a fucking bench or something?
Bosco,
I
Like
get
you
on the bench.
It's a little alarming that you're this fucking interested in his fucking lotion legs.
It's just.
No,
it's
well,
just-
here's what I do.
I'm kind of
Here's-
like, let's get past this
No, no,
point.
well,
I
like, you
understand, but I
can't-
just can't get that out of
you
my
can't
head.
because
Like,
I'm
why
a-
would someone? Why would a fucking grown man lotion
'Cause-
his legs?
Hey, let's fucking move on.
The
bro.
Before
thing
he
is, well,
runs.
though, I'm
I've
not
never
trying
had
to
a
build myself
marathoner.
up here at all, right? But I'm a vortex, right? I suck you in, and then like I suck you. Well,
You
wait,
definitely suck in.
wait, no, I don't. No, no,
You're doing some sucking.
Nah,
out.
guys,
Your lotion,
No.
your lotion leg ass.
no, and then you delve into me, and then you want to more into me. You want to more into me, right?
Okay, don't do that with your fucking
What
shoulders.
do I do with
like
show? I don't know what I'm
fucking-
doing. My body speaks for me sometimes.
Yeah,
My body speaks for me
I've
sometimes.
I've read reports and stories about marathon runners,
Sure.
long distance runners.
Sure.
And the only thing that I've read about them as far as odd things or odd sounding things was they put band-aids on their nipples.
That's stupid.
No, yeah, because your nipples bleed.
What do you mean
Well,
that's
they're
stupid?
just-
You
they're
fucking
just
lotion
being,
your legs.
They're just being.
There's a reason that
Yeah,
they
but-
fucking do.
I do it for a
They
reason.
do
I
that
do
because
it
their
out
nipples
of,
bleed after a long distance.
No, but see, that's them being selfish, like looking at them. I do
my
it
whole
for
point,
me.
But
I
my
do
whole
it.
point is that they don't lotion their legs.
Maybe they do.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe they do.
I'm gonna look this up.
No, and the thing is, I do it to make people happy, right? Because I want to be the smelly guy at the gym. I want to be the guy that just
You want to hear a fucked up?
emanates.
What's
that?
I hear a fucked up
You're
story.
fucking emanating shit.
I had a friend. I've fought the battle of the bulge numerous times. I've been real big, I've lost weight. I've lost 100 pounds a couple times. Right now I'm big again. But the first time I went to the
You're
gym,
looking great, bro.
yeah, I know I'm not. You're fucking. Thank you. It's because I lotion my legs.
Being big is a new sexy, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Well, hey, I don't give a fuck. But the whole point is, when I went to the gym for the first time, my boy took me there.
Our compliments.
My boy took me there, and he was fit.
Yeah.
And he's showing me around. And he's helping me out.
How fit was he, man?
He was fit. He was muscular.
Okay.
He took his workout seriously.
You're saying your friend had a nice body,
He was
and
fit.
you noticed.
Oh yeah. So as we're walking through the gym, this motherfucker cuts the loudest fart that you could ever hear
In the gym?
in the gym.
I've done that.
But here's the thing. Everybody looked at me like I was the most disgusting fucking human being there. Like I'm intruding on their fucking workout palace. And all he did was just laugh his ass off.
Right.
It was very unfair. It's very unfair. It's
No,
fat,
that's
fat
not
discrimination.
fair at all. No.
That's so prejudiced, man.
It really
Blame
is.
the fat guy,
That's
right?
very, yeah.
They're like, oh, it must be this fat fuck right here that just did that.
Yeah.
He farted nasty.
And what did you do in your defense? Did
I
you do
was
anything?
fu-
Did you
no,
point at
I
him?
was-
Did you go like?
No,
"Hey,
I
this
called
guy."
him an asshole and I kept my head down. Fucking sad.
Hey, have you ever farted on an elevator?
Oh, absolutely.
But with people in it?
My brother did that one time
I
accidentally.
think that's the most fucking offensive thing you can do, man.
Bro, me and my brother went in the elevator to go play some baseball, and these two, we lived in a nursing, it was called the resident building, where
Okay.
nursing students lived there too,
Okay.
because my mom was an employee at a hospital, and me and my brother lived on the 9th floor. My family lived on the 9th floor. We get on the elevator, it stops at the 6th floor,
Yeah.
and then these two nursing students walk in, these young women.
Uh-huh.
You know, me and my brother are still real young, but we know that they're fine. So as the door closes, I'm just sitting with my brother. All of a sudden, you hear my fucking brother, fucking shit in his pants. And then I gotta tell one more story. My brother played baseball. He
Oh, wait,
real-
that was the end of that
that was the
story?
end of the story. Yeah, my brother played baseball.
Oh, okay.
Right, and it was an important game, and he was up to bat. And it was a very important situation, big situation, and I was behind him, like I was on the outside of the fence, but right next, but I was right next to him, but I was outside. And I'm like, come on, Eric, use your form, whatever. And it was like 3-2 count, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes, and he swings and he misses, but as he's swinging, you hear.
Hey, he gave it all he had, man.
Makes you
He
laugh.
gave it
all
Oh,
he
yeah,
had.
it makes
Yeah.
me laugh a lot.
He mustered up all the strength he had.
he
And fucking swung for the fences, baby.
Sphincter control. Sphincter control. Sphincter control.
What the fuck is...
What?
Bosco, take it easy, man.
Sorry, just
The
that
mic didn't do
ridiculous-
anything to you.
That
I
ridiculous
want
shit.
that's a thing. That's a thing. That's
What
a
do you,
thing.
What do you mean?
Anal retention.
You can't just fucking say that and then not explain. What are you talking about?
So the thing is, like, for people who for kids who crap themselves.
you're gonna
Okay,
fucking
all right.
do that.
Well,
don't
and
say
talk about
sphincter.
kids.
Don't say sphincter and kids in the same
Yeah.
fucking.
Well, I'm
sentence
going
already.
into a talk. I'm going into a TED talk.
Okay.
I'm going into a TED talk.
All right. Fuck.
So there's the anal.
Oh God! Don't say anal and kids. Moving on, man.
No.
Moving on.
Well,
Moving on.
well, all right. If you want, I wrote a blog about it. So if you want,
Where are
You
you
wrote a blog about kids and anal and fucking sphincter.
Why are you-
It's a thing.
Why are you lotioning your legs as you tell us this story? You're a real
the
piece
same
of shit, Ralph. You're a real piece of shit.
Man, you're a real fucking piece of shit. We established this in episode
I was
one.
well. Here's
And you're
the
just
thing,
reinforcing
right? Here's the
that in
thing, right?
episode 2.
People were strapped in, ready to go on a journey with me, and you guys totally derailed it. You were the guys. You were the guys.
Hey,
at the roller coaster. They
All
were
right,
like,
okay, man.
get
All
off.
right,
well,
I'm moving on,
okay,
man.
Well, okay.
You're fucking creepy. You're a creepy fuck. You're a creepy fuck that when you say that you're here, Instead of coming to the door, you stand at the fucking bottom of the stairs.
Fucking
you
Michael
know, I
Myers.
was-
Like goddamn fucking Jason
you know,
Voorhees.
I'm security. I'm security of the podcast. No, that's boss.
I don't stand at the door.
I'm here.
I'm here. That's fucking weird, dude. You stand at the bottom of the
It's
staircase.
called respecting somebody's home, man.
It's
I don't step on anybody's steps unless I'm invited.
I fucking told you to come in. I fucking told you to be here.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not gonna cross anybody's boundaries,
Now,
man.
you know why he was standing there?
It's not a fucking boundary.
You know why he was standing there? Because the lotion didn't dry.
Well, you thought your slippery thighs were gonna fucking betray you on the way up the stairs? You're fucking weird, man. Anyway,
Here's the thing. Here's
I'm
how
moving
powerful.
on.
Here's how powerful my thighs are. That's what's like. That's what's overtaking this podcast.
we've
my
spent
powerful
we've spent
thighs.
too much time.
That's
on
a
your
powerful
fucking
word.
thighs.
your sloppy thighs, not
Nah,
your
ah,
powerful
We've
your
spent
powerful
too- your
thighs.
greasy-
Great smelling.
we've
thighs.
spent too much
Great
time on your
smelling
greasy,
thighs. I dare you to smell my
disgusting
thighs
thighs.
and not get aroused. That's what I want to end that with.
Well, speaking of that, most of our listeners, because we have a very high listener base, high listener base. There's a voice that's missing from the podcast, and it's our boy Chris.
Yeah, we miss him.
Just to let you guys know, he's not here today. He's at an ass eating convention at McCormick Place, and it's like a
It's called AskCon.
AskCon 2018.
You know, Comic Con.
Yeah.
This is AskCon.
So what they do is they have seminars and workshops.
Well, what it really is Chris in his basement, and he invites over 12 of the filthiest fucking skankiest women that he knows.
Yeah.
Guys, we can't.
Bends them over,
This isn't
And
here. to
Tells
defend
them they're
himself.
going to AskCon.
and says that he's gonna eat their ass one by one.
Yeah. So
Why do you get like a broadcasty voice when you went into that?
I don't know. I
know?
just thought the situation
That's what it
deserved
needed?
a
That's what it
professional
needed?
sounding
That's what it
voice.
needed. That's what it
I
needed.
don't know.
Welcome to AskCon 2018,
Yeah. So he's
hosted by Chris.
he's got his credentials and he's
He's got a little fucking. He's got a
A lanyard, a lanyard,
lanyard.
lanyard.
Look at Captain fucking languages over here. Can't
Well, I
fucking
am
say
Captain.
language.
Like, thank you for calling me
Dr.
Captain
Ralph,
Languages.
aka Ralph the Conduit, aka
AKA
Dr. Language.
Captain language.
Well, thank you. Even though Bosco's laughing, I appreciate the title.
Fucking Captain Language.
AKA piece of fucking shit. That's what you are, sir.
AKA Lotion Legs.
AKA
I welcome the
greasy
hate.
thighs.
I welcome the negativity. It only makes you stronger. So I will only keep moving forward. That rhymed, didn't
You're
it?
just one. You
That
just
rhymed.
one.
That rhymed.
You're a positive son of a bitch.
I
aren't
sure
you?
am. Yeah. It's
All
hard.
right.
It's hard to knock me down, man. It's
Hey, what do you
hard.
think about these all these autonomous cars hitting people? I just heard that.
Another one happened? Another one hit somebody?
Well, actually, I just know the one story, but
No, but
But
did
it
you hear
happened.
about that? That
Isolated
it really wasn't the car's fault. If you look at the video, it wasn't the car's fault. It was these cars aren't programmed yet to, like, pedestrians can't just walk in the middle of the road. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the person walked in the middle of the road. There was no
No,
crosswalk or there was no,
I know I saw that.
and the car doesn't know what the fuck's going on because there's no one driving it.
Right.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because they had it like a. Well, it's not funny, but
That's funny.
they had
funny.
the,
God forbid.
Asshole.
God forbid, Oscar.
It's
God forbid. God forbid.
What are you doing?
God forbid.
Is that your Italian?
Is that your
Oh
Italian?
my-
God forbid.
God forbid.
God forbid.
God forbid.
Oh,
God,
let's not start
God
this,
forbid.
Let's not start this.
That's pretty good, right?
So they had a camera on the passenger too, you know, and the passenger's face when when the lady gets hit, it's fucking. I was just like, oh my fucking god. I mean, it's pure
the
terror. It's pure
passenger?
terror. Yeah, because you're not even driving the fucking
Passenger's
thing.
like, fuck, I'm not gonna make it to the fucking show.
If somebody,
God damn it, the movie's gonna start.
if
now.
somebody died in this situation, man, and you're just fucking making fun of him.
I'm not making fun of him. I'm not making fun of that person at all.
So,
God forbid.
God,
forbid.
God forbid.
God
That's
forbid.
better. I think that's better.
God forbid. Wait, no. God
God
You're
forbid.
enunciating too many.
God
consonants there.
forbid.
You're enunciating too many. There you go.
Do you remember Brooklyn? A Brooklyn story? No, Brooklyn. What the fuck was the name of that movie?
Is it cheaper to drive the automated cars?
No. Well,
Would
no.
you get in an Uber with no driver?
Well, it's cheaper, yeah.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Why is it?
Why does everything come down to money with you, man?
Well, you know, here's the thing though. Like, it was like when Henry Ford made the oil run car. Like, that guy must have been nervous as crap. Like, this car is gonna
First of
blow
all-
up into
first of
flames.
all-
Or the
first
Wright
of all,
brothers?
Cars
That
don't run on
too.
oil. That car did not run on oil. It ran on petroleum.
Wasn't the fear like an oil run car?
No.
Oil run cars.
No, you know what was really fucked up, man? You know what was really fucked up, man? When
That's the
so you
guy-
know there was like a feud between Tesla and
Edison?
yeah, about AC and DC currents.
Mm.
I don't know what the fuck which one is or which one belonged to who, but so fucking I don't know if it was I don't know if it was Edison or who's the other guy?
Tesla, the guy
Nikolai
you just
Tesla.
said, the guy you just mentioned. That's okay.
I don't know who was, but to prove that their current was safer, he fried a fucking elephant
Damn.
because he wanted to show like, oh, this power is so dangerous
Yeah,
that it could kill a full-grown adult elephant.
yeah.
And he fucking fried an elephant in front of
You know what DC stands for? Direct current.
Alternating current, yeah. Alternating current.
AC. If you ask Chris, AC stands for ASCON 2018, which is the reason he's not here, ladies and gentlemen. He's at
Couldn't-
ASCON
Already
2018.
mentioned that.
We couldn't pry him away from this fucking ASCON. It was just, it's all he was talking about for 3 weeks straight.
Fucking piece of shit.
And we
Fuck
kept
you,
telling him,
Chris.
hey man, that's the day we do the podcast. And he's like, I know. And that's the day ASCON is.
I know.
No, I understand.
And then he was like, if I miss this Oscar, God forbid. God forbid.
God forbid.
God forbid. I
This
miss
on the day of
ASCON
my
2018.
wedding
Terrible impersonation of Chris.
I hope your son, I hope your child
is a masculine.
is a masculine child. Thank you for having me on the day of your daughter's wedding.
This on the day of my daughter's wedding. This on the day of my This on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Was that Rodney Dangerfield?
No.
Wow. That's Luca Brasi.
This on the
Luca
day of my
Brasi.
daughter's wedding.
Luca
This on the
Brasi.
day of my daughter's wedding.
It's getting
That's good.
worse.
No,
It's
that's good.
getting. It was like okay, and it got worse.
That's a solid
Don
fucking performance.
Corleone. Thank you for having me on the day of your daughter's wedding. I hope your child is a masculine child.
You whore.
You hoa. You fucking hoa. You fucking hoa. If our child's a boy, we'll name him after me. But if our child's a girl, we'll name her after her mother.
That's pretty
Because she's a fucking hoa, just like a mother. And scene.
can't-
Wait, how is your acting been going?
My acting. Well, it's on hold, right? It's on hold.
More like
pursuing.
non-existent?
I'm pursuing many other ventures.
doing
You know, I'm
shit.
pursuing many other ventures.
I gotta say, you've been
Yeah.
fucking aces on the podcast.
Yeah,
You've been
well,
fucking aces.
Well, you know,
I think this is your calling.
I don't know. It's
Well, you're laughing like it's a fucking insult, but
Yeah.
He hasn't been good.
he's been fucking fantastic.
He's been fucking
Ralph
shit.
has been fantastic.
He's been bringing bullshit. He's supposed he's a doctor.
No, and like
And I haven't heard any fucking medical.
the
advice.
reviews are in. The reviews are in. The comments are
I
piling
have
up.
numerous ailments, and I have not heard one fucking solid piece of advice from this piece of
The
shit.
comments are just pouring in that that I'm anchoring this whole thing.
I wouldn't say you're
the whole
anchoring
thing.
it, but you're you know what you are? You are the conduit. You're a fucking you're what do they call those fucking things when there's a thunderstorm and you hold a fucking piece of metal up in the air
What, like a lightning rod?
like a rod,
Like a lightning rod?
like a
Right.
lightning rod. You're like the
Right.
rod. You're like all of our
Right.
attention focuses and
Right.
goes straight to you.
I would say that, but if that rod attracted shit, then yeah, then that
And
would
if
make
that
sense.
rod lotioned their fucking legs,
Their greasy fucking thighs.
you're a fucking weirdo.
You'd be in.
sometimes.
You are fucking weird,
The
man.
ladies.
But you're a good
The
guy.
You're fucking weird, man. You're a little weird.
I got a story for you guys.
Sure, Michael. Sure, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't allow me to intimidate
no, no.
myself. Just
Go,
go ahead.
go.
Just go
Please,
ahead.
please,
Just
please.
go ahead.
I
Just go ahead.
apologize. I tend to step over you guys when you talk. Forgive me. I will learn and adapt.
Hey, bitch! This isn't the people's court, motherfucker. This isn't people's court. There isn't fucking prosecution and defense.
the only thing I was gonna finish with, you know, you guys mentioned Rod, and I just thought I'd throw it out there that the ladies call me the Rod.
Man.
So, go ahead. Take that as you want. Take that as you want.
Okay, Rod.
Okay.
Did you hear the story? Did you hear the story? It happened actually today. It came out. We're in an African safari. You know the safaris that they have? Could you imagine this? You're on a safari with your family, and you're in a little Jeep, right? And all of a sudden, a fucking cheetah
Oh, I did see that.
gets in your fucking back seat.
I did see that.
What the
Yeah.
fuck are you gonna do, dude?
You know what I'm gonna do?
You embrace the cheetah.
No, you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna run.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, that's what you're not supposed to do.
All right.
They literally in the article, is like the guy's like the guide told me not to run or move or make eye contact.
You see the picture of the cheetah, the video. You see the picture of the cheetah. You see the cheetah's paws, and you see the fucking razor sharp fucking claws that this motherfucker has.
Right.
And that's not even
Right.
what they use.
Yeah.
You know, it scared the shit out of me. Honestly, did you ever hear about? Did you see the one about the? It was in Asia with I think it was China or Korea, where it was the same kind of safari, and the girl was having an argument with her family, and the dumb bitch gets out and fucking walks away, and a lion fucking attacks her, and kills her.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you don't want cheetahs or lions attacking you? Don't go on safari.
Yeah.
You know? How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Don't go on safari.
Stay the fuck
You want to
away.
get? You don't want to get hit on by a strange man. Don't lotion your legs.
Good.
You don't want to be approached by angry, rapey men. Don't grease up your thighs.
Yeah, don't do that, especially with coconut oil, because you'll get only the worst of the worst.
I went
Don't do
out
that
and this
shit.
guy was trying to talk to me actually, so it's kind of weird. It's funny you guys.
No, it's
mentioned
not weird. I mean, you know, if I were a homosexual man and I smelled
that. But I'm,
and I
right,
smelled
Coconut
coconut oil
from
in
between
the,
your legs.
well,
if I felt
No.
that you were emitting a coconut odor, I would be like, hey, maybe this guy.
There's nothing wrong with being gay. We love the gays. We
No.
love the gay movement. You know, we're for gay marriage. We're for gay rights. Everything is beautiful. We're
Gay-
just saying.
gays love me. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh, I know they do.
like I attract all the sex.
If there was a gay lightning rod, you would be it, my friend.
You would be gay rod. You're the gay rod.
You guys are getting more clever.
We're off
You're
the
getting
gay-
more clever.
We're off the gay
You're
rod.
getting more clever with the names here. Just keep them coming, man. Just keep them coming. Yeah, he was a 3D printer. He was a 3D manufacturer. Very interesting.
He was a 3D printer.
You got all that shit from him? You got all that
Well, he told me.
information?
He told me he was trying to
impress you, dude.
impress
He's trying to
impress
impress you.
me. He was trying to get me to bed him. Lovely gentleman, lovely gentleman.
Bed him.
Yeah. He wanted to engage.
Are you a top or a bottom?
What? Excuse me.
Are you a top or a
Good
bottom?
question.
Right.
You look. You know
No.
what? You look. To
I'm
me
not
like,
offended by it at all.
you look to me
I'll
like you're a-
answer it.
You look to me. You're a power
But
bottom.
the thing is, give me the context of what
What's a
you're
power
talking about,
bottom?
though.
So the power bottom is a partner in the sexual act of
Are they, like,
two males having
forceful?
sex. Yeah,
You're like hardcore.
where the
Know
one male
nothing
is
about
on the
gay
bottom
community.
Yeah.
Nothing about
and the other male is on top, but all the thrust is being produced from the male on the bottom, power bottom. He is
Oh, he's pushing it. He's backing it up.
he's jackhammering his fucking cock up into the other
Okay,
guy.
Oscar, calm down.
I'm sorry, I
Calm down.
shouldn't have.
He literally
never
got,
see- I never see-
on the table. He got
Yeah.
on the table.
I never see such a look of passion in his face.
And he got on all fours, and he was just,
Let me put my shoes back on.
I
Took
didn't
my
ask
shoes
you
off.
to. I never asked you to demonstrate what a
Took my
power
shoes off to
bottom
show
is.
you
I
guys
just
what power
heard the
bottom
term power bottom enough times where I have to admit I'm not sure what that. I know what a bottom and a top
Are you
is.
okay there? You grimace with your, like you stretch some sort of muscle as
I
you're
know.
doing
You were
that.
thrusting
grimaced
and
a little
shit.
bit.
I
Are you
think I
okay?
pulled the fucking hamstring.
Well, okay, a power bottom was okay. So power.
We don't. We're merely just. We don't know what the hell we're talking about. This isn't fair. Like gays are like screaming into like their radios or whatever they're hell listening to, like into their phones, and saying like these guys know what they're talking about.
We
you
don't,
know?
and we're sorry.
Yeah,
we
you
don't,
should be
and we're
sorry.
sorry.
And I apologize.
We're sorry we made you feel that
my
way.
my lovely, beautiful gay community.
We're just having a conversation, and sometimes Oscar likes to. Sometimes Oscar likes to.
Fuck you, boss.
Wait, sometimes he likes to accused his brother of being gay, and then it leads to this. And
Which
then,
is fine. If I was, it wouldn't be a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
I
No,
think,
but
hey,
you are.
No, but I'm not.
See,
But
here
I'm
we
not.
go.
No,
I think
but I'm
he
not.
is, and he just doesn't want to admit it.
No, but I'm not. Right?
it's okay. It doesn't matter.
No, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It is
It
fucked
doesn't
up that
matter.
I'm outing you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing that.
That's not.
But the thing is, though, that's the thing. You're not out of me because I'm not gay. You know.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
just
You know.
let's just we'll just
If
we'll
anything,
table this conversation.
if anything's out, it's my positivity.
Oh,
You know
that's
my sunshine.
fucking poetic right
my
there.
rays. My rays.
Raise.
my
What
rays.
the fuck you talking about?
I,
you
st-
raise?
I went into a whole trance right now. As I said rays, it was
Trans?
amazing. Yeah, into a whole trance.
Trans.
Transgender? Oh.
Let me explain what's going on here. So I do a podcast with two 15-year-olds. I do a podcast with two 15. I didn't
We're
mention
not
this.
15.
They're both Bosco and Oscar. They're just fresh 15, and they're freshmen in high school. And tell me what the latest haps is, kids. What's the latest haps?
I'll tell you right now what the
Sure.
latest haps is
Okay.
lotion in your legs.
Yeah, a lot of guys are doing
A
that
lot of
now.
guys are doing that right now, especially at the gym with
Then
coconut
I'm
oil.
hip. Then I'm super hip.
And I guess apparently it's attracting other men
Yeah.
to those men because they're looking for men to be attracted to.
You're-
Well, I know.
you're using the information I put out against you. But that's fine. Go ahead.
Do you put coconut oil just okay? So is it like by body part? So like the thighs get coconut oil, then what does the rest get?
That's interesting. That's something I should experiment with. Coconut oil on my legs, some sort of flower, some sort of rose water on my chest, maybe some sort of lovely
rose
rose
water?
water. Rose water?
Yeah.
Rose water is great for your skin, my man. It's great for your skin.
Is this Doc Ralph talking about?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
hydrates.
man.
this is some medical advice
It's
I
good
could
for
use.
your
Okay,
skin. It's good for your skin, my man. Let me tell you.
Well,
Hey, let me tell you about fucking rose water.
Let me tell you about rose water.
Fucking rose water is fucking amazing.
Hey, if I run out,
God forbid.
if I run out
God
of rose
forbid you
water,
don't have
God
rose
forbid,
water.
God forbid,
God
I got
forbid
no
you don't
rose
have
water.
fucking rose water.
God
This on the
forbid.
day of my daughter's wedding.
What did I tell you? Remember when you got married? What was the line I told you?
My wife.
Oh yeah.
He's like, now you could say, but you're my wife. I'm like, that's pretty powerful.
Yeah. Now you could say you get married. Now you could say, you are my wife. You can't go out. You're my wife.
Well,
wow, that got aggressive, man. It got
I didn't think it was
aggressive,
that
and it sends a message in these times that we're.
Yeah, let's not fucking
Let's
go
not
there.
go
Let's
there,
not fucking go there. You can't go out.
I want to
Fuck.
segue though to my listeners that
That shit got dark real
yeah,
quick.
it did
man.
get dark. I'm trying to brighten it up.
Why you poking your nose? Don't fucking poke
Man,
your nose.
I
in
got-
front of-
I got
oh
some
God,
nose
look at
hairs.
this.
Picking his nose in front of. Where the fuck is your class at? You just derailed. You're not even
Look at
stopping.
no, I'm not. I have to
He's
do
making
it.
eye contact.
Oh,
I have to
Save
do
that
it.
shit for the car when we're done.
man,
I gotta
that
trim.
shit-
I gotta trim my nose hairs. I gotta trim my nose.
I never
hairs,
trimmed
too.
my nose hair in my life.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
bullshit.
Never. I don't even know if I have nose hair.
Oscar is staring deeply
Do I have
into
nose hairs?
Bosco's nostrils.
Do I have
everybody.
nose hairs? I don't think I have nose hairs.
Give respect Bosco's space.
No, it's
Oscar.
cool.
Respect his space.
No, that's cool. I don't know.
I don't think you do.
I don't think I have nose
Well,
hair.
you have a very thick mustache. so
Fuck you, dude.
I can't fucking tell. I think that the hairs are just connected from the nose to the stash,
Yeah.
and it's just become a big
It's
goatee.
like a Van Dyke.
What's
You guys
that?
don't even know what the fuck a Van Dyke is.
No, I don't know. Van Dyke.
Well, I'm not gonna teach you anything new today.
Is that a Magnum PI type thing?
Van Dyke is a facial hairstyle.
Like Magnum PI?
No, Magnum PI is a fucking mustache.
Why are you getting so angry for?
Because you don't know what you're talking
Guys,
about. It
settle
offends
down.
me. You don't even have facial
Settle
hair.
down.
You shouldn't even be talking. You either. None of you guys should be talking to me.
I got a little something right. I got. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, that-
Can you hear me?
That fucking smear of
bristling-
dirt you got.
bristling-
on-
bristling
Let me see.
against my stash.
That smear of dirt you
Let
have
me see.
on your
Can
upper
you hear
lip.
that, ladies?
That's not.
Can you hear that, ladies?
Can't fucking hear shit.
I'm pretty sure ladies would like to have that.
Maybe you put
brushing
coconut oil on your
against-
upper lip,
What's
it'll-
that? What?
Maybe you put coconut oil on your upper
I
lip.
do
it'll
actually.
grow.
I do actually. Maintains hydration.
That's good.
Yeah. You
That
wanna
really is
keep
good.
hydrated.
So tell me about rose water.
Rose water, coming from roses.
Did you get water out of rose?
Well, no, you put a bunch of rose petals and you mix and you boil it with water.
You drink it?
A la vis-a-vis, you get
You're a
rose
fucking
water.
idiot, man. You don't know what the fuck
You
you're
don't
talking
know.
about, man.
You never anticipated anybody asking you what the fuck rose
Yeah,
water
he
was.
just-
Well, here's the thing, though. No, here's
He
the
saw
thing.
it somewhere and he's like, "It is a cool thing to fucking
Rose
bring up."
water, I'll
No,
buy
I-
that for $1.
Hey there, boy.
Let me get 3 of those.
Hey there, boy.
Get the fuck out the way.
Fuck out the way. I need to get home and drink some rose
See,
water.
we've come
You
full
don't
circle.
drink
We've come
it.
full circle.
You apply it to your face.
Water?
with a lace mask, and you
mask.
you take it in.
You take it in.
Oh, you take it in alright.
Okay.
You take
All right.
it in,
Yeah.
all
No.
right.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I do take it in. I don't know what you're implying by that. Okay. I don't know what you're
But
implying.
what
by
does
that.
take it in mean?
You let it seep into your pores, man. You let it seep
Do
into
you
your
get in a
pores.
sauna or a,
Dude,
or
I had a
or
massage.
steam room?
That was a terrible experience.
You got a massage?
I got a massage.
I had a massage. It was horrible.
horrible.
Because it was a
talking
deep,
about?
it was a
I don't
deep tissue massage.
Yeah. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Have you ever got a deep tissue massage?
hey,
Oscar?
I've never had a
I almost
massage in my
fucking
entire
cried.
life.
Get your
I've
get your
never had
hands
a
off
massage
of
in my
me.
entire life.
Get your hands off.
Dude,
me.
this
That's what I want
motherfucker's
to
getting inside. He's fucking getting inside your skin.
Oh,
putting
you
his
had a
fucking
dude?
hands- Yeah,
Ooh.
my wife. She
Bosco, why are you lowering your head as you're talking?
because I'm just ashamed.
Dude, why is
My
there-
kids thought I was fucking.
Why-
My daughter
why are
ran
you tearing up?
downstairs.
Why are
My
you
daughter
tearing up,
ran
man?
downstairs to fucking check on me because I was screaming.
Wait, this guy came to your house.
Yeah, fucking A.
Wow, you're fancy.
Yeah, fuck that.
Wow, you're fancy. You just
You're like
admitted to-
Rockefeller, man. You're like 19. You're like a
You
1700s.
just admitted to
I just
the
laid on
social
my-
class. That
You're like a
that you-
steel baron. You
I
know.
laid on my
you
bed
live in,
and this motherfucker
Bosco.
took his fucking paws,
sausage fingers?
sausage fucking fingers.
His sausage fingers?
I sat there and I was like, if because he's gonna massage my wife right afterwards, and I was like, if he does something to my wife, I can't do shit. He'll fuck me up with those giant fucking stone fists
You,
that he has.
you do think a lot, like as you're thinking like all these things.
Like, I
you're
can't fight this guy.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's got these two hands that
Yeah.
are ripping my flesh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do nothing. He's gonna punch me in the face one time,
And
my
then,
face.
and then you
gonna-
got a supple body, so you probably dug in there
Yeah,
like
yeah.
goddamn fucking Play-Doh, you know, just
Yeah,
fucking
like my
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck this guy up.
yeah, exactly. And I was screaming, bro. I had
Really?
a back problem. Yeah, I had a back problem, and he
Did you
fixed
cry?
it. I came. I cried. No, I cried. I definitely. I didn't cry, but it was so bad that when he finished, I fucking fell asleep for like an hour.
Oh, that's a
Well,
good.
no, that's a good. Wait, was it a massage that you had?
No, when he was done with
That
me,
sounds
the
like
pain,
intercourse.
the pain was so intense that when he finished and,
Uh-huh.
and he left,
I'm winking.
I
I'm winking
fell
to
asleep.
Bosco.
Yeah,
I'm winking
this is
to
the
Bosco
truth.
right now.
See, this is how you're supposed to handle it, Ralph. If these conversations happen
think
and they
you-
accuse you of certain things,
think you had
you
more
just
than-
fucking move on. You
You
just
had
keep
more than a
pushing
massage
forward.
there, my friend.
I did it. I fucking got my massage and I passed out.
And then you're all oily after.
Yeah, and it was weird because he had these fucking oils that like one of them was like ice cold, like really ice cold. Like it felt like
Dude, I'm not
It
gonna
was
lie,
fucking
sounds-
horrible.
Sounds amazing.
no, 'cause it was if it was
Sounds
a regular
amazing.
massage, it would have been great. But it was a deep tissue. Deep tissue's not fun.
Should have switched partners. You know, we should have switched.
I should have
partners.
massaged him.
No, I should have gotten the guy. Oh, sure.
I knew a guy who would go to Mexico every vacation he had. He would go get these massages, and he told me that he would strip butt naked. And I was like, "What do you mean? Like you'd wear a towel?" And like he was like, "No, no towel. I would just lay down on the table, and she would massage the shit out of me." And I was like, "What an awkward, what an awkward fucking thing to massage a naked man like that."
Well, you want to hear the follow up to this story? He ended up becoming someone that we would call for massages, and my.
So you've been dating now for how long?
Listen, no, it's just, you guys gotta fucking trip out by this. My mother-in-law was having issues with her back, and we recommended him. At that point, he had massaged me twice, and my wife. No, my back pain went away. I was feeling fucking great.
After he put you through excruciating pain,
I had to go
had him
again.
come back again?
Yes, to finish the
You're a
process.
fucking masochist, man.
Yeah, it was, but it had to.
I
it
would have
had
just
to-
been like, "Fuck this
Dude,
guy."
once he fucking got to your calves and shit, oh my god, it was horrible. But the whole point is the
Are you saying that his his massaging abilities were like a drug to you?
No, it was like a fucking ripping my skin to shreds.
Were
But
you
listen,
addicted
no, it wasn't. But
to
listen,
his sausage fingers?
so we recommend him to my mother-in-law, and we call him. He comes. Then how come is it my mother-in-law's like, that guy touched me inappropriately?
Like what? He grabbed the tit.
No.
He dropped a digit. He dropped
He
a digit.
didn't drop a digit, but he went
Then what are we talking about?
he went inside the inside thigh.
Well,
That's
that's
not
what
inappropriate.
They do.
That's what they do.
Close to
No, the lady that I had,
No,
she
he
was all
no,
over me.
He didn't go that close to anybody
She
else.
was all over me.
And he was complimenting her on her body and shit.
That's what they do.
No. No.
What are you saying? She was sexually harassed by this fucker?
Yes. Yes.
Was
And then we stopped talking to him, but then someone needed a massage. We called him back.
You call them back
Someone needed a massage real bad.
after
And we
you
didn't have
sexually
nobody. And we didn't have nobody else.
after you sexually assaulted your fucking mother-in-law.
Right.
We didn't have nobody else to call. Who got the massage? Someone needed a massage real
Wait,
bad.
so he went inside the thigh and
No, like, come on, like,
Come on.
you're
what, he
late.
touched it and he touched it.
I think
Bosco
he
was
got really
slicing
fucking-
through the
He
air
got to
as
the point where
he's-
my
as
mother-in-law
he's
was
doing
like, "Hey, this motherfucker touched me really bad."
I don't know,
And
man.
your
And he
reaction was, hey, can you come over to my house and give me a massage again?
I need one more of those.
I need one more of
I need one
those.
more of
I
those
got
sexual
jealous. I got
harassment
all
massages.
jealous.
Charge me double, please.
I'm
Charge
like, he
me
didn't even
double.
get close to my balls. He
Charge me
didn't even
double.
get close to my
I'll
balls.
pay you whatever you want.
He didn't even get close to my balls at all.
massages.
Wait, Bosco.
You sound disappointed.
Were you? Yeah, were you?
You sound like
This
you
is a
sound
true
fucking
story.
brokenhearted that he didn't get close
My
to your
mother-in-law
balls.
was assaulted, man. It's not cool.
No, but you sound.
I just told you my mother-in-law was assaulted, and you guys are laughing.
Oh my God! You
You
invited
guys-
the guy back over again. So
What?
clearly you dismissed your mother's accusations.
We gave it like 6 months.
You ignored her cry for help, and you selfishly fucking invited this
Well, she never used them again.
rapist back into your house.
Like, oh my, that's so sad. That's so sad. That's sad. Hey, can you come back?
Hey,
to
can you
my
come
house?
back and give me one of those
Give me
massages?
one of those massages again, please. Can you?
Yeah, get
It
close.
wasn't for me. I'm trying to remember who it
Get
was
as
for.
close to my balls as
Make
you
it
can.
deeper, please.
It was for somebody. I forgot who it was for. It wasn't for me or my wife, and it definitely wasn't for my mother-in-law.
But see, that's why I stay away from all that shit. Fuck that. I don't want anyone touching me. I don't. I'm
You
good.
need a heel though, man. You need a heel. You need a heel.
I don't need. No, I'm good, man.
He needs to heal.
Wait, what happened?
Good with God.
Oh, this is your preacher.
That's your preacher. That's your preacher. I went to a Baptist thing. That was pretty crazy.
Was it great?
Baptist what thing? A church?
Yeah, Baptist
Yeah,
church.
okay.
Yeah, it was, and they were singing and people were dancing.
Isn't that great? Did you ever get moved by the Holy Spirit and start crying?
Dude, I was lifted.
It was it beautiful?
Was
it recently?
I went. Yeah, it was recently.
Lifted
That's
by
pretty
what?
Cool.
By
Don't,
what?
don't bring this conversation.
There is no
Don't
fucking
bring this
God.
conversation to the podcast. Don't bring this conversation to this fucking.
You were lifted by what? By
Stop it.
bullshit?
I was lifted
We'll
by,
talk about this later.
by the light.
The fluorescent lighting inside the building? Because there ain't no fucking nothing going on. And we were two religious bastards.
Hey, Buster, are we at a beach with seagulls? Are we at a beach with?
Fuck us up.
I don't know what that was.
I'm just saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Is that I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
We're I want to tell you guys something about this podcast. I want to speak to the audience right now. I know right now you're listening to this like I
This
don't
is a
know.
real moment, everybody.
There's no structure in this thing. These guys are just going off the rails all the
I'm
time.
going off the rails, man.
You know, they're talking about all sorts of weird shit. Nothing really
Okay.
of substance.
Bring some fucking substance then.
And I just tried to apologize.
Bring some fucking substance.
We're
then.
gonna work hard and bring in some substance.
All right. Go ahead.
Do
it. You fucking. You brought up the fucking masseuse. You brought up the fucking.
Yeah, but you guys made fun of me, and
I didn't make fun of you.
and the assault of my mother-in-law. You laughed at it.
You invited the guy back.
You
to your
invited the guy
house.
back.
He's good at what he does.
Hey, by the way, can I get this guy's number? Can I get this
Oh, I
guy's
bet
number?
you do. But
You can't lotion
don't-
yourself,
no,
though. You can't lotion
don't
yourself.
turn it into that.
Dude, Oscar,
he might not want to fucking rub you down because you're all fucking greasy.
Yeah, he's
Your
gonna,
thighs, your thighs are gonna make his hands slip. And
he's gonna have to chisel off all that fucking excess fucking dried up lotion on you. You smell like a giant coconut. If the coconut had an asshole, it would smell like between your legs.
Hey man, that's. Hey, wait a second, man. Hey, you used an offensive term there, sir. You just called me a coconut.
No,
oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
what's a coconut?
You never heard of that?
No.
Do you want to go into it, Oscar?
I don't
Or
want-
can
I wanna
go-
move past it.
Well, I don't. I want to go into it because I've been called that many times in my life.
I know what a coconut is. Brown on the outside, white on the inside.
White on the
I'm
inside,
not
my
calling it a
man.
coconut. I said you smell like a coconut
White on
asshole.
the inside.
If a coconut had an
Which
asshole,
I guess is less offensive.
it's not
coconut
racist.
asshole.
When you massage me, it's like you're massaging Mount Everest. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's Mount Everest with limbs. That's what
It's
the
just
masseuse
hard?
said. It's just hard.
Like rock, yeah, like a rock.
and rock but at the same time you get to the soft spot, you know, after so much.
You're a fucking weirdo, dude.
You're always fucking talking weird shit.
You're a fucking weirdo. You're a strange man. But but like I was saying, I just want to tell our listeners to stay by us, stay listening to us. One thing we'll do is we'll entertain you. We'll do our best to entertain you and to make you smile in this rough world that we live in.
Closing arguments, gentlemen.
Oh, fuck.
Go ahead, Doc Ralph.
Thank you. guys, I need silence, man.
Okay.
I need silence.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna go with what's in my head right now. The roses are never yellow, but they can be brown.
Okay. And Bosco, your closing sentiments.
I just got a text. I just got a text from Chris. He just won second place in the ass eating competition
I'm really sorry, Chris.
in AssCon 2018. So I just want to congratulate you, Chris.
Congratulations.
I just wanna
And
congratulate
I'm not
Chris.
apologizing because
Second place. Second
hard to do.
place.
That's hard to do.
It was like a
If
pie
you're
eating
listening.
contest. It was like a pie eating contest. He had his hands tied behind his back. So he did what he had to do. So congratulations, Chris. He'll be here next time, and I just want to say thank you, everybody, for listening. You guys are fantastic.
Does your voice get lower?
Michael.
Go ahead.
Okay, all right. My closing statement. Everybody out there, just a little FYI. If it looks like shit, it smells like
Hold
shit.
on. No, wait, hold on.
For the
Hold
love
on.
of God,
No,
don't eat it.
No, stop. Last episode of fucking podcast, he said, if it looks like hot dog water and it tastes like hot dog
This is
water.
my fucking thing, you fucking assholes.
Yo,
Okay.
is that what you-
Fuck.
Is that,
Did I talk to you? Did I talk over your fucking closing statements? You sons of bitches. All right, everybody. See you next time, or you'll hear us next time on the Broke Motherfucking Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I used to be the type of guy to write to myself and no one else would hear the words I recite. My rhymes were like a mimic of Pumba, less tight. But that was cool cause I never needed a spotlight or a crowd to rock the mic right. I just love hip hop and what it would give of itself to a lost and wandering, meandering little kid. At that point didn't need or even want a reason to live. Pointed me in a direction like nothing did or done. I took the ball and ran damn, that's when the change in me begun.